Hey guys, get ready with me to go and try Pilates with my friend. Okay, so I've literally never tried Pilates before, like nothing similar to it, nothing. So I'm going in here like raw, no experience, anything. And I'm really excited because it's like the one type of workout form, or I don't know how you try it, like say it. This is like the one like workout category thing that I haven't tried yet. I've done yoga, I don't know if that like is similar. But my friend said I'm gonna die, so I'm low-key excited to die. I'm going in 15 minutes, 15 minutes early to sign a waiver, and then also I need like grippy socks in the mat thing, so I'm also going in to get one of those. Okay, there's a few bumps in my slick back, but it's fine. I'm not gonna care too much about it today. It can just represent my life on how many bumps in the road there are. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go and get like a little smoothie or something beforehand, just because I haven't like eaten a ton today and I want some energy, but I also don't want an energy drink because I don't want to be like shaking super bad, and I'm already like a really shaky person. Like you see that? Sorry, that's like, people are gonna like make fun of me for posting that because they're gonna probably think I'm joking, but I'm not joking. That's like my actual, like I'm always shaking. And I'm just like an originally shaky person. It's not even that I don't eat, because I eat a ton. I can make like 20 mukbangs a day. But yeah. Okay, I'm literally just gonna put on a little bit of blush because I don't want to overdo it with the makeup just because I'm working out. And what's the point? But I really do believe in look good, feel good. If I look good, I will feel good during the class and after the class. Alright guys, I'm done grooming. And yeah, bye queens.
So I threw out my back today. Something is just in the air recently. If I look like I've been crying, it's because I have been. So I got off my red eye this morning because I have 2 different events that I'm going to tonight. It's like 11:30. I'm sitting down to start my meetings for the day, and I dropped my phone, and I went to like really go quickly pick up my phone, and I bent over and my whole entire lower back just like seized up and I fell off the chair. And the other part of this was I had Asia in my hand, so I had her on her leash because I had someone installing like something for service in my house, and she gets scared when people she doesn't know come through the door. I also had someone who was cleaning a little bit coming through, so I thought I would just keep her by me while I was doing my meetings just in case. So I tried to stand up and I couldn't because it felt like sharp pain all down my back and my legs. It was like so seized up. I'm on the floor crying, and there's people walking through my house. She's like pulling, and I'm trying my hardest to hold her back, and she's a big girl. Like it's not easy to hold on to her. So I was like, I need someone to come over to the house right now and like help hold her or take her. I have a neighbor that lives close by that like is good with Asia, who's out of town. My friends were either out of town at work at something, they couldn't leave, and I just was like going through my contact list calling anyone. And then I had one friend who was going to come over, but basically I like needed someone to like take Asia with them because I couldn't get off the floor. And at this point it was sort of like fight or flight for me. Like I was just like, who can help me the fastest? And I also was severely concerned. Like I was like wiggling my toes, making sure I could feel them, but I was like freaking out about what was going on with me. So I called someone sort of like last resort who came over right away. But at that point I had been on the floor for an hour, but I made it up to like sitting in a chair by that time. And then I was just freaking out crying because I had a doctor come over as well, like a physical therapist. So we did like dry needling on my back. We did a ton of like stretching and thing, but it's not really much better. At least I can walk now, but like very slow and hunched. And so tonight the University of Miami scholarship student has their courting ceremony, so I am going there, and I don't want to like cancel on that plan. That's such a big moment, and I can't be there for graduation, so I don't want to cancel on that. And then Gorgie, who's an energy drink that I've invested in, is having an event tonight with like a ton of college students that I have to be at. Girls flew in from all over the country, and I'm like, I can't cancel just because I can't walk right now. We literally were going to the point today, we're looking at like if I should have a wheelchair to go because I can't move. And I'm someone who like does not like to quit. So I'm getting ready and I'm going, but it took like a few hours to, basically from 11:30 until 4 p.m. I was just like sitting down basically in the same spot, and now we are getting ready. Asia is at someone else's house right now, and I'm sort of like embarrassed, but I'm also like, maybe the universe is working in weird ways. Like, that wasn't really my ideal day, was calling people up that I don't want to be, crying on the floor, saying I can't get up, like I need like life alert or something. And now I'm just sort of panicked because I need to take it really slow tonight. I don't think I can wear heels, which is also just, if I'm not wearing heels, you know that I'm really in pain. I have stuff tomorrow and Friday, and then I'm supposed to leave Saturday, go somewhere, then go to New York, then I'm supposed to go to LA, then I'm supposed to go to Seattle, then back to LA, then supposed to come back here, and I'm just like, oh my god, my back needs to be fixed. I'm a lot more calm right now than I was before. Like, I feel like when things like this happen, it just really puts everything into perspective of, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I was taking for granted being able to just like move. Like, yes, I was tired and overwhelmed with my schedule, but like at least I was able to move and my body was working, and like it just really puts things into perspective for me, because I feel like the last 2 days I was not complaining, but just like overwhelmed about my upcoming schedule, and just because my schedule the past 3 months has been crazy, and now I'm like, okay, you know what, I can do anything if I can move. I don't even know where to begin with explaining to you guys what has been going on in my personal life like the past few weeks. I've been praying a lot, and I'm like, I don't know if things are like falling into place by falling out of place, but I think I've had a lot of lessons that have like made me really put things into perspective. Some people have really abruptly like been cut from my life. Some people have just really abruptly come back into my life. That has been my day. Basically had to cancel everything, and it's like I only get sometimes a few hours in a day, a week, that I have like, I was supposed to work out, like that just kind of all got put to the side. The doctor said that he thinks like the bottom of my back has been like compressed and like just sort of had like a spasm. Boy, just another day over here. Okay, well, time to get dressed and do my hair and get out the door. If this is how you see me walking anywhere online, you know why. Bye.
I'm about to answer like half my DMs. This is how I manage my time as a high school teenager who got into an Ivy League, balances academics, extracurriculars, and a social life. In no particular order, the first one being time block everything. A million things to do each day, and the only way that I could complete all of those is set aside certain amounts of time and complete your task within that time. For example, if I had calculus homework, I would only give myself like an hour for that day, and I have to complete it within that hour, which ultimately sets like a timer in my head and kind of pressures me, and then I move on to my next task and set a time block. My next tip is to use your resources and apps. I think Notion, Google Calendar, the Reminders app, oh my gosh, and the Notes app. As soon as I found out I had to submit something or I had a task in my hand, I immediately wrote it down in one of these apps. My reminders, it would be quick things like set a reminder at like 8 in the morning, bring assignment to school. For Google Calendar, Notion, I kind of did bigger events. Telling you, with so many things going on, I tend to forget things so fast. So make sure you're staying organized. Next, set your priorities straight. What is super important to you? For me, it was social hour. Love hanging out with my friends. It's kind of like a non-negotiable for me. What is most important to you? Is academics first? Is sports first? Do you need 8 hours of sleep? Are you willing to sacrifice your weekdays and set that time for academics so that way you can have fun on the weekend? Or would you also spend time on the weekends doing work and have a little more time throughout the week to hang out with your friends? Stuff like that, just figuring out what works for you. I tennis after school every day. So those 2 hours after school were specifically for tennis, and then the hour after was specifically for dinner and showering. From like 7 to 10 was homework time. If I wanted to do things for myself, I would spend the
the rest of the night. I guess it's also like a reward system since our brain kind of works like that. So if I worked really, really hard on one day, then I would treat myself to something that I love, make me work harder. I also recommend planning your weeks out in advance. I didn't do this all the time, but I wish I did. I guess every Sunday, plan out what events you have that week or what you need to turn in. And then also you could do one for the month. Also, stop overthinking everything. You need to build habit, because motivation comes and goes, but discipline is what's going to keep you going. What's helped me is basically don't give yourself another option. In your mind, you were intending to do something, so just follow through with it. Say I was gonna wake up early at like 5 in the morning to study for a test. Wake up and just get out of bed and do it. That's the plan that you had for yourself, then you're gonna regret not doing it. One thing that helped me a lot this year is making a vision board. This is the first year that I've done it, but I've already completed everything on my vision board. I need to make a new one because you're constantly looking at it. So even if you make it your computer screen, your lock screen, I have mine above my vanity, and you're just constantly feeding your mind and constantly visualizing your goals. My last tips, to filter out what you consume. I've been more intentional about what I listen to recently. So if you need more motivation, listen to more motivating videos or podcasts. Even music affects your mood so much. If I were to listen to like sad music, then I would get in like a sad mood and not want to do anything. Keep in mind what you're feeding your mind. And finally, make sure you're taking breaks. Mental health is so important. I'm not going to sit here and tell y'all I didn't struggle with my mental health. I did, because all high schoolers do. Even with all of this pressure, you will have some ups and downs. Obviously, I'm a senior now and I made it through. Definitely recommend taking care of yourself, whether it's going on walk, having quiet time, or setting some time in the morning for like an hour specifically dedicated towards you, yoga or something like that. It's so helpful. Burnout can be real. It is real. I wish you all luck. I definitely have more that I can make a part 2 with. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I love you guys.
Good morning. Yo. That's my shit right there. Wait a damn minute. Yo, why are these eating? Wait. Stop. This is like good. I'm not brushing it out. Sorry. Let's debrief my freshman year. Why not? So I literally think that this year was the best year of my life. I wouldn't say that my life has been like rough or anything. Like I've definitely had a lot of struggles. Anyways, moving to Charleston though has actually like changed my life, and like the people that I met there, I've honestly like never thought I would ever be this happy in my life. I'm being so serious. Like y'all know, like I struggle with like mental health and whatever, and it does get better. Like it just takes time, and like for me it was moving to Charleston and meeting my bestest friends, and like I miss them so much. I will say though, school has kind of always been really hard for me. So I would say that the school aspect of college has been a bit of a struggle, figuring out how to like be on my own and get all this work done, especially because you're doing all the work outside of class, not in class. You know, first semester was pretty okay. I passed calculus. Don't know how I did that because that was really hard. But my second semester, I did slack off a little bit more. Got a little too cocky. I did a lot worse in my second semester. But it's okay, because I feel like it's okay to have one like fuck up semester, I guess. It's like your one time and it makes you realize like, hey, I need to actually like lock in, you know? I don't know. I just like, I keep thinking to myself, I'm always thinking to myself like, oh my gosh, I never thought I'd ever be this happy in my life. And I am now. I don't know. I always am saying like everything happens for a reason. I think a lot of the things that happened to me this year really like was like honestly literally like God's work. I don't even know how to explain it. But for those of you who are going into college, I really hope that it's like the same type of experience for you guys, because literally my life has been changed for the better. And yes, it's sad. Like, it's so depressing now that my freshman year is over, because I wish I could just be a freshman forever. But I know it's just only gonna go up from here. At least I'm hoping. I hope everyone has a good day. I love y'all so much. Bye.
Transform with me for school Okay, it is 6 a.m. right now, and I've just gone out of the shower, so let's take my bonnet off. Right, I have a lot of fixing to do. We're gonna get to that later. I'm just gonna do my edges so I don't look crazy. Okay, I finished with my edges. I'm just gonna clip my hair back so we can start the makeup. Guys, I have PE second period, and I swear if my makeup just gets like sweated all off, I would genuinely be so mad. Anyways, yeah, I think a pretty good day anyway. Oh wait, I keep forgetting it's Tuesday, not Monday. Now, that bank holiday actually threw me off. I can't lie. Yesterday, I started thinking it might be half term. And now I'm literally here at the crack of dawn getting ready for school. Right, we're going to go in with my Revolution Grippy Serum. If you guys saw my makeup practicing video on Sunday night, y'all already know what's happening. So yeah, I'm going to go in with my double primer combo. Because, you know, the makeup has to say, oh yeah, we've got it. I really hope that my makeup turns out good today. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe how close everything is. I've literally got the rest of this week, next week, then it's work experience, then it's half term, and then I've got my mom. Guys, comment down below your guesses of where you think I'm going to work experience. Guys, are you seeing that glass skin right there? Right, it is foundation time. We're going to go in with my NARS. I'm just going to do one pump of this time. And then I'm going to do a little bit of my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, because we need that balance, because the NARS is quite pale. Because, you know, I'm just such a tan queen. Foundation is blended, so I'm going to go in with my Rare Beauty bronzer. Bronzer is blended, so I'm going to go in with my NARS concealer. It's time for powder! My favourite step. So yeah, I'm going to use my Huda Beauty one in the shade Banana Bread. Whilst my powder sets, I'm going to use my Benefit mascara. I might do my lashes. Wait. I might do my lips. And I'm going to shape my brow. Just, yeah, my finishing touches, basically. Guys, my lashes are eating today. Right, I've just done my lips as well, but I'm just going to go in with some of my NARS bronzer. Okay, and this is the finished makeup. I'm going to use my Revolution setting spray. But yeah, I'm all ready, so bye, guys.
Get ready with me to go back to high school today. We're back in the pink room. If you know, you know. That means that I am back home in Pittsburgh because I was asked to speak to the high school senior girls at the school that I graduated from for their senior tea today. The senior tea is what it sounds like. All of the senior girls, right before graduation, they have a little tea party where everyone gets dressed up. It's just a celebration of all of the girls' accomplishments. It's like bringing all the women together. There's a lot of alumni that come back from the Women's Association, and there's always a keynote speaker, and I got asked to be the speaker this year. Big part of this event, too, is everyone wears hats. So think like Kentucky Derby, actual tea party hats. Some girls wear like little fascinators, but my hat, my senior year, I wore this gorgeous black hat with like this big white bow. I actually won best hat at my senior tea, and I think I'm actually going to wear my hat that I wore my senior year to this one today. Theme is breakfast at Tiffany's, so I have a really cute little black dress. I'm gonna wear the black hat. It's gonna be perfect. Of course, I have to speak to the girls today, and so I went on a walk this morning to try to figure out exactly what I wanted to say. I've never been like a whole write down my speech kind of person. I'm better if I just talk. But I just wanted to think of what I would want to hear if I was a senior graduating, what I didn't get to hear when I was a senior graduating. And I just remember being so unsure of the decisions I was making. I had no idea what I wanted to graduate and do. I knew I was going to college, but I didn't know what I wanted to major in. I didn't know what I wanted my job to be. And I just think to now being so sure of what I'm doing and loving what I'm doing, that I think it's all about trusting yourself. And so I hope when I talk to the girls later that resonates with some of them, and that maybe I can give them something that I didn't get to hear when I was graduating high school. It wouldn't be right if I wasn't getting ready and running absolutely late. Like, I literally have to be ready in 15 minutes, and this is what we're doing. I'm also just excited because I love getting to do girly things, like when a bunch of girlies get to dress up and have a little girly party. Like, hold on. Ooh. What's also funny is where the event is happening is my old middle school that they've like transformed into a little banquet hall. So like when I was in it, it was a middle school, and now it's a banquet hall. So that's gonna be interesting to see it. I think I've been there maybe one other time when it's been a banquet hall, but makes me feel old. I graduated high school in 2019, which to me, that does not feel that long ago, but that's like a whole COVID ago. Like, that was before COVID, so it really is a long time ago. I'm just honored they think that I'm cool enough and interesting enough to come and talk to all of them, so I'm so excited. I think I kind of hate this lipstick. It's not bad. All right, I'm gonna get dressed, finish my hair, and I will see you guys there. Bye.
Last night, I cried myself to sleep, so I look so freaking rough. But let's cover that up because I have my first day of summer school today. Oh my god, I just feel like such a wreck. I know that a lot of people in my life don't know this, but I'm actually such a crybaby. Like, I cry over everything. Like, I guess to the people that know me in real life, I have a really tough girl persona, and sometimes, depending on the person, I also have pretty dominant personality, so I don't really like to show my weakness or my emotional side. And even yesterday, I was stretching at the gym and I was listening to a sad song and I literally was about to burst into tears. Like, oh, I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why I've become this way, because when I was younger, I never cried. I cried maybe once a year, maybe once every other year. I never ever cried, and I was so strong. That was like my whole thing. I hated seeming weak to other people and just feeling like I can't control my own emotions. And as I've grown older, I think I've just been age regressing like crazy. I don't know why, but like, I cry a lot more as a grown-up than when I was a little kid. But I guess a reason that a lot of people don't know this about me is because I always cry alone. I don't like to cry in front of other, like, random, but I got a new blush. This is the Rode Pocket Blush in the shade Sleepy Girl. I feel like one thing about me is I really revisit the past a lot. And it's not even like I choose to. Sometimes I would just be sitting here and I feel like I just get like flashbacks of the past. Like, I don't even know why. Last night I took a melatonin to go to sleep early because I really wanted to fix my sleep schedule. And I was just laying in bed, like listening to music. I was just getting flashbacks of all these moments in my life, like not even a specific moment or like a specific like genre. It was just like this after that. It felt like I was dying because I was like just experiencing this crazy flashback. Has anyone experienced that? Maybe it's because like I was in the mood to be sad. I don't even know. But I was like, what the hell is going on with me? Like, it was so freaking strange. Yeah, I actually really like this blush and I don't know why I didn't get it sooner because I really like it. But as I was saying, I think people can sometimes tell when I'm sad, but I'll never tell them the true reason as to why I'm sad. Like, usually I will come up with a shallow or surface reason as to why I'm sad, and I'll just use that as an excuse because I find it really hard to open up to people, and I would just rather not, to be honest. Even if that's at the cost of not being fully understood, I'd rather just not be understood. I think my thought process is like, I would rather not open up to my friends and family because why would they care? Everyone has their own individual hardships in life and everyone is going through a tough time. So then I don't want to add on my burdens by talking about what makes my life hard or what makes me feel this way, because why would I just make someone else's life worse? And also, why should they take time out of their lives to just like care about me like that? I guess this is hypocritical because when my loved ones are going through a hard time, I really want to know. And if they don't tell me, I'll be mad because it's like, bitch, I'm there for you. But I just don't think it's the same way with me. And I don't even know if this is like altruistic. I think I'm just like stupid. I often really feel misunderstood as some like cold-hearted person, but I'm really not. But I'd also rather not go through the effort of explaining myself or like justifying myself
if I'm not gonna be understood at the end of the day, like I'd rather just like stay misunderstood. I don't know, if no one's gonna change their opinions, then this kind of sounds like I went through a fight or something. I really didn't. No one is like, there's nothing that specifically made me talk about this. I just like think about this in general. I didn't fight anyone or do anything to be here talking about this. It's just a random thought in my head. I'll do my hair and change and come back. Okay, this is the finished look. This is the hands from Brandy. Top is also from Brandy. And I'm gonna wear this cardigan. For perfume, I'm gonna wear my signature scent. I'm ready to go to class. Bye, thanks for watching.
Hi guys, get ready with me, except my mutuals choose my makeup routine. First, we're going to be starting off with skin prep. Grayson chose the Rhode Milky Toner, so we're going to use that. I don't know why, but this stuff makes my face so red. Also guys, be prepared because most of these products I don't own. Anyways, then Daniel chose a good moisturizer. So I have a couple, but obviously I have to choose the Rhode one because it's my favorite. This is like the best moisturizer I own. Also, thank you to everyone who was included in this video. And then Ronnie chose a facial spray. She didn't say an exact brand, so I'm just going to use the Sincerely Yours one. And then Mia chose the Refi primer, which I am so glad that that's what she chose. This is literally the only primer I own. So far, so good. I pretty much have everything that they chose. So Jackie chose the Hourglass concealer, but I don't have that. My stepmom has it, but she is not my shade. So we're going to go with the Tower 28 concealer. Not like pale as a ghost, but it's okay because we'll fix that with bronzer. So next, Kylie chose the Liz bronzer stick, which I don't have, sadly, but we're gonna use this one. This one's in shade medium dark, by the way. I put it in all these places. Anyways, then Kennedy chose the Rhode blush in shade Piggy and Toast. The only shade out of those that I have is Piggy. The closest to Toast would be Sleepy Girl. Okay, guys, then Araya or Araya. She chose a Say blush, so we're gonna use that one. I'm gonna use the one in this shade because she didn't say a specific shade. Then Lila uses the Morphe setting powder. Okay, so I don't have that one, but she said it was a translucent powder, and I have a translucent powder. Okay, and then Lyric chose the blue telescopic mascara, but as you guys obviously can tell, I'm wearing mascara, and I don't have that one anyway. I use this one from Maybelline. Okay, and then next, Tommy chose the Rare Beauty powdered highlighter. I don't have that. I do have that at my mom's house, but I don't have it here. The only powder highlighter I have is this one, so we're gonna use gold one and the white one, like mix it. I didn't say an exact shade either, but I also didn't ask any of them for an exact shade, which I probably should have just to be like exact, but it doesn't really matter. Either way, I probably wasn't gonna have that exact product, so. And then my cousin Trinity chose the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, so we're gonna use that. I don't have the exact one. I have a dupe for it from Five Below. And then Allie, I'm pretty sure is how you pronounce it, chose the Wet n Wild lip liner, and it's like this gel lip liner from Five Below. I have this gel lip liner that's also from Five Below, but it's by LA Color. Okay, and then second to last, Dory chose the e.l.f. lip gloss, and I'm gonna use this e.l.f. lip balm. Okay, this is it for the makeup, but lastly, Ella chose the Sol de Janeiro 40 perfume. Thankfully, I have it, and I haven't used it in like 2 years, so. Anyways, guys, this is the final look. I definitely could have done better if I just had the right product. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you to everyone who was in the video. Bye, guys.
Hey, guys. Let's get ready. Today, I'm just having a major reset day. So, I'm not actually going to be doing any makeup. But no matter if I wear makeup or not, skincare is always a non-negotiable. I thought I would show you guys what I've been using recently. It's obviously no secret that I love all kinds. And let me just say, 10 out of 10. Obviously, I don't have any makeup on right now, so I'm not going to use this, but this balm cleanser is seriously the best thing for removing makeup. I always like to follow up with a double cleanse. I love the texture of the hydrogel cleanser. They both cleanse really well without stripping my skin. Literally the only type of toners that I use are milky toners, and this one, seriously so good. Makes my skin feel and look so nice, and it leaves such a nice dewy finish. Like, going through your teenage years, almost everyone suffers with some kind of acne.
which can be really difficult because on most social media platforms, you'll find people talking about a whole bunch of different skincare ingredients, which can be great, but not for teenage skin. Some active ingredients are so harsh, which will cause your skin barrier to break, is what happened to me when I was younger. And no matter what I'm doing on the day, I always use an SPF, specifically an SPF 50+. Okay, my skincare is all done. Now I'm gonna go do a little reset before my week starts. Bye guys!
Ich bin gerade in Korea gelandet aus Bali, deswegen machen wir uns jetzt ein Taxi in den Base. Concealer. Concealer. So sieht die Außenseite aus. Kontur. Ich bin noch 80 Minuten. Was mache ich, wenn ich keine Zeit habe? Schnell machen. 13 Minuten. Wieder Kontur. Oh shit, da ist ein Unfall passiert. Jetzt nehmen wir helle. 6 Minuten. Meine Freundin hat mir das gezeigt und ihr fandet das auch voll schön. Ihr meintet im Stream, so macht das nochmal. Den Make-up-Look so. Da ist eine Spitze. 4 Minuten Sommerspitze. Dann fertig. Ich mag den Taxifahrer. Er hat gefragt, woher ich komme. Ich habe versucht zu sagen auf Koreanisch, dass ich Deutsch bin und er so auf Englisch, woher kommst du her? Und ich war so, in einer Minute komme ich an und ich bin fertig. Aktuell mache ich so leichteres Make-up, weniger Augen und alles. Ist mal was anderes, I like it. Bye bye.
Guys, get ready with me for school. I honestly just feel like doing light makeup today because, I don't know. Waking up late today definitely doesn't contribute to why I'm doing light makeup. Definitely not. I'm trying something new. I've actually never just worn creams to school, so that's what I'm gonna do today. Also, guys, let me know if you like the bare nail look. I low-key love it. Like, I just love how clean that they look. There's something satisfying about it. I don't know. I'm low-key obsessed with how this looks. Like, it's just like, it just looks glazy. But I don't know if it'll stay all day, so it's definitely something that, like, I have to look for. Maybe if I spray it, it'll give it a better chance of lasting. I got new earrings yesterday for my second, so then the earrings that were in my seconds I put in my thirds, and I'm nervous because my thirds are still really sensitive because I got them pierced last year for my 17th birthday, but I'm nervous that they're gonna get infected because they hurt right now. Not this side, but this side, it's pretty sensitive, and I don't think that it's real gold or like anything like that. Actually, I don't even know because I've worn these in the shower multiple times and it's yet to tarnish yet, so I don't know. Wish me luck. I'm cleaning them every day and I'm trying not to sleep on that side, so. Even though my makeup is light, I'm gonna put on a lip stain because I liked the color it had on my lips. Literally perfect. I've like genuinely perfected that. I used a Sachu lip stain in shade Hazel. Anyways, I'm all done getting ready. Bye guys.
Morning guys, let's get ready with me for school. I am so tired right now. I don't know why because I didn't go to sleep that late, but oh my god, like my eyes keep watering and I'm so tired. But they need to stop because I haven't done my makeup in a while and I really want to do my makeup today. And if my eyes keep watering, I'm gonna actually tweak out. Okay, so my eyebrows are literally looking so bad right now, but I'm trying to let them grow so I can go get them done this Saturday because I already booked my appointment. And if they're like, if I pluck them, then like she's not gonna be able to do them good. So I'm like letting them grow and like look how bushy they are. Like they grow so fast. It's only been a couple of days since I like stopped plucking them myself. And look how bad they are already. But they were starting to like lose its shape. So I'm like, okay, it's time to go to my brow lady because she's literally the best. Like, if you're here in the Tampa area, you need to go to her. It's E.H Studio, I think.
Okay, I searched it up. It's e.h_beauty studio on Instagram. She's literally the best. Like, her studio is so cute. I've been going to her since she had her really like other smaller studio, but it was still so cute. And now they like moved to this other one that is like way bigger, and it's so nice and it's so pretty. But yeah, I love her. I always get mine done with the owner, but like all of them are good because I've gotten them done with a couple of them and they're all so good. But I'm so excited because these eyebrows really need some help. Okay, so I also chopped my hair off, if we haven't noticed yet. We probably should notice because I did a transition and it ain't down. But I really wanted just a fresh new cut for the summer because, you guys, the long hair, I love my long hair, okay? But it was just like, it was getting at the like kind of awkward stage where I didn't know if I liked it or if I didn't. And I saw this one girl with like cute short hair, and I've always wanted to cut my hair this short, but I've like never gone this short because my mom's like, no, like don't cut it that short, this and that. But then on Saturday I was like, okay, this is for real, we're gonna cut my hair. And I literally went on Sunday and I got it cut, and it looks really bad right now because it's like greasy. We're gonna do a half up, half down today, but like regularly when it's not greasy, oh my god, it looks so good. Yesterday was actual torture for me because yesterday I had my PM3, like one of my final exams for English, and I was so stressed out about that because, you guys, one, it's a graduating requirement, and two, if I don't pass that, then you have to get intensive reading, and like you don't get one of your electives. And the only electives that I take is my early childhood class, which is with my favorite teacher, and if I only get to have one period with her, I will tweak out. Like, I jump off a cliff. So I was like really stressing out because I'm like, okay, we need to pass this. I'm not like those people, those greedy people that are like, I need a 4 or a 5. No, babes, I just need a passing score. Like, I just need a 3 because you guys know how it's like level 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5. And oh my god, I passed. I cried because I was so stressed out about that. I was like, oh my god, if I don't pass, I'm gonna have to take intensive reading as a junior, and that is just a little embarrassing. Well, if you take it, that's nothing bad. I'm just saying, like, I really need my other elective too, and I am leaving after 5th period, so it's like, it wasn't gonna work out, okay? It was really stressful, and I even took the extra time because I was really trying, and you guys, I passed, and I was so happy. Like, if I would have failed that thing, I think I would, like, I just cannot, like, I think I would have, like, died. But I'm so happy that I passed. And then yesterday was also the Ticketmaster war for Olivia Rodrigo for her pre-sale tickets. But the same time that the thing was going on, I had to test. So I was testing. And I would have been done, but I had taken the extra time. And I'm like, honestly, I really want to go see her. So I was trying to finish, but I'm like, okay, I also have to really focus on this test because if I don't pass, then I'm gonna tweak out. So I'm like, I was locked in and I finished at like 12 something. But one of my family friends from home, she was doing it for me. But unfortunately, when she got in, there were 26,000 people ahead of her. And then when she got into like the thing, the tickets for the pre-sale were sold out. And oh my god, I was so sad. But the general sale is on Thursday, and I don't have high hopes because I feel like literally I've always talked about this because it's like, but for the Billie Eilish concert, for the general sale, I think it was, yeah, I literally logged into so many computers from school, and like I had people
from home logging in and like all that stuff, and I couldn't get tickets because it's just so many people get on there. Because like with the pre-sale, a lot of people get on there, but like you have to have an American Express card to like do it. So I'm like, it's not as many people because not everyone has one. But for the general sale, it's anything. So I'm literally gonna log in like an hour before, or like the second I can log in I will, because I really want to get those tickets. I just need 2 tickets, one for me and one for my best friend. That is all I need. So I'm really hoping that I can get the tickets, because if not, I'm gonna be so mad. Because when she went on tour for her Guts tour, I was like still pretty young, so I couldn't go to her concert, but I was so sad because I really love her. Like, I've been listening to her since I was little, so it's really sad. Like, her songs from Sour and Guts, I listen to those always. Like, bro, if you get in my car, that's most likely what you're going to hear, because it's just so good. And now like her new songs, oh my god, the one that she played live the other day, I've already almost learned the whole song because every time I get in the car I play it. I literally cried the first time I heard it. Like, it's so good. I'm scared of her guitar. I'm scared of your guitar. Like, what the heck? But I love her new album so far, and I'm so scared for it too because oh my god, girl, it's hitting really rough. So all of those like resellers and all of those robots that get on the sale to buy tickets to then resell them at a more expensive price, or to do God knows what with them, you better not F with my tickets, because I'm so done with all these like random people. If you don't like her, don't go to the concert. Like, don't go por gusto. If you don't know her songs, I don't want to see you there. Like, let me get my 2 tickets and then you may get all your stuff. Okay, I'm gonna finish my makeup because I've been talking a lot and I'm almost running out of time. So I'm gonna finish my makeup and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm all done with my makeup. All I have to do are my lips, but I do that later. Now I'm gonna do my hair. I'm gonna try to do like a half up, half down, like kind of slick back. I struggle doing slick backs with long hair, so let's see how that works with short hair. I'm scared, okay? The crash outs are, I already feel them coming. So I'll be back once I do my hair. Okay, I don't know if I like it or not. Like, that's what it looks like. Because I was gonna do like the ponytail and like do a claw clip, but I don't know if I like that. I don't know. Okay, I need you guys to tell me if you like the hair or not. I'm gonna go do a little get dressed with me now, so stay tuned for that.